Gauranga bolite habe pulaka sharira. Last time we were talking about how Srila Jiva Goswami describes in Gopala Champu how Krishna appeared at Mataji Yashoda's house. At the same time, Krishna appeared in two places. He appeared from the womb of Devaki in Mathura, and he appeared from the womb of Yashoda in Vrindavan. Srila Prabhupada does not write about this in the Krishna book. This is a hidden detail, secret point. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, this book is summary of the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada may have known that he would not be able to complete the translation of all the volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam, so he immediately wrote this summary. So, scientifically speaking, the four-handed form of Krishna, Vaibhava Prakasha, appeared from the womb of the Devaki, whereas Yashoda's original form of Krishna, Prabhava Prakasha, was born at Yashoda's house. Why did it happen? Vasudeva and Devaki worshipped the Lord in the mood of Aishwarya, in the mood of awe and reverence. And Nanda and Yashoda worshipped the Lord without any reverence, without any awe and reverence. Therefore, Vasudeva and Devaki could not see Krishna, who is the son of Nanda and Yashoda. Moreover, when Vasudeva brought Krishna in his arms to the house of Nanda Maharaja, late at night, he did not see that Krishna had already been born to Yashoda. On the contrary, he took his son in his arms, and automatically this Vasudeva Krishna entered and immersed himself in the body of the first Krishna. Just as rivers flow into the ocean, all the expansions and expansions of the Lord enter into the original Krishna. Under the influence of Yoga Maya, the spiritual potency of the Lord, Vasudeva could not understand it and could not see it. And this Vasudeva Krishna was an expansion of Krishna, who is the Vrajeshatanaya Krishna, the son of the king of Raja. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya says, Aradhyo Bhagavan Vrajeshatanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam. We should worship the son of Maharaja Nanda, Vrajeshatanaya Krishna. So, and the younger sister of Krishna is Yoga Maya. Just as Vasudeva Krishna is a part of expansion of Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaja, so Mahamaya, the material energy, is a part of the internal energy, Yoga Maya. And when Vasudeva placed his son Krishna on the bed next to Mother Yashoda, that son joined with Yashoda's son. And Vasudeva took Yashoda's daughter for himself. This daughter was Yoga Maya. But Vasudeva did not take Yoga Maya for himself. He took away a partial manifestation of it for himself. It was partial manifestation of Krishna, for himself. It was Mahamaya, material energy. Later, Vasudeva gave this Mahamaya to Kamsa, who killed all the babies, fearing that Krishna would be born. And this Mahamaya ascended into, Mahamaya flew into the air in a terrifying form, very horrible form, and appeared before Kamsa as Durga, like flying in the sky with so many weapons. However, Yogamaya, the internal energy of Krishna, always resides in Vrajabhumi, never leaves Vrajabhumi. Before that, it was announced that the 8th son of Devaki would kill Kamsa. But now everyone has learned that the 8th child is a daughter, and Kamsa was cheated. This description is based on Srila Jiva Goswami's Gopal Champa. Srila Jiva Goswami did not invent all these things. He himself follows all the very ancient scriptures like Harivamsha. The Harivamsha already indicates that Krishna was born simultaneously in two places, in Mathura and in Vraja, Vrindavana. Then question arises, why could not Devaki recognize Krishna as her beloved son? What is the reason? The reason is that she didn't have prema. It takes love and affection to hug a child and put it on your lap, but so this prema she didn't have. But Devaki had no prema. She didn't have that kind of love. Their love was in compressed state or shrunken state. Why? Because both Vasudeva and Devaki had devotion that was mixed with the desire for greatness, for opulences, and for philosophical considerations. Aishwarya Jnana Mishra Bhakti. So they started praying to Krishna. They offered praise to Krishna, and Bhagavan Krishna wanted to be carried to the house of Nanda Maharaja. And thereafter he became known as Vrajendra Nandana, the son of King Nanda. Because Nanda and Yashoda embraced him with love and tenderness, and love and affection, and set him on their lap, on their knees. The appearance day of Bhagavan Krishna was completely perfect at Nanda's house. And so Bhagavan, the Lord, is completely independent. Everything happens by his good will, except the protection of his devotees. He accepted the protection of his devotees. This means that he wanted to obey his devotees. Just to enjoy this sweet taste of relationship, he appeared in a human form. And this day, Janmashtami, this lunar day, Tithi, is worthy of being worshipped by all people. By the grace of Srila Prabhupada, now all the devotees in the world are celebrating Janmashtami. They didn't know anything about Krishna. Now they are worshipping Krishna, glorifying Krishna in many ways. It is like a golden sun rising. This lunar day, Janmashtami Tithi, is truly an amazing day, not only for humans. All the demigods, yakshas, bhutas, pretas, rakshasas, all of them worship the Lord on this day according to their qualifications. So what result we will get by participating in the Janmashtami festival? The greatest result is seva, service. People will be inspired to serve. They will be inspired to do more seva, service. By the mercy of Krishna, they will be able to serve the Supreme Lord very nicely. And how many people really understand this story of Janmashtami, this story of Krishna's appearance? In order to understand all this, we should pray to our Gurudev on this auspicious day, and at the same time pray to Lord Krishna to keep us always engaged in the transcendental service. When we develop the mood of service mood, then we should know that we have received the mercy of Guru and Krishna. If there is no mood of service, then we should know that there is still some impurity in our heart. Some anartha still remains there.